Hi, Glenn Liu. California lottery officials are right behind me. As you can see, they are starting their press conference any moment now. That is spokesperson Carolyn Becker who's speaking. Now, this was the second largest Powerball jackpot ever won, and right now they're telling us that the jackpot winner remains a mystery. They're about to make the check presentation to the owner of this store. The winning ticket, worth more than $1.7 billion. It was sold here at Midway Market and Liquor on Fraser Mountain Park Road in Fraser Park, a small mountain community in Kern County with approximately 2,500 full and part-time residents. Now, this is a third billion-dollar winner in Southern California in less than a year. Last November, a $2 billion ticket was sold in Altadena, and a $1 billion ticket was sold in downtown LA. Now, if the newest winner takes the lump sum, they will get $774 million before federal taxes. Let's take a listen to this press conference happening live right now.
I'd like to invite Director Alva Johnson to the podium to speak a little bit about that, and then I'll be back with you.
Okay, first I just want to ask think about what you were doing on July 22nd this summer, because that's when the roll started for this sequence. It rolled 35 times for Powerball, and today we're excited about the prize of $1.725 billion that was sold right here at this market. And we're just really excited that we can continue to serve our purpose to generate supplemental funding for California education. As Carolyn explained, this sequence alone since July generated $119.5 million for California public education. That's K-12, the university, community colleges. There are probably several in a neighborhood near you. We couldn't do this, however, without the important partnerships we have with the 23,000 bricks and mortar California retailers that sell lottery tickets in person to people who want to buy our fantastic products. We are grateful for them for helping us with this important mission. This sequence alone generated over $18 million for California retailers, whether they were cashing tickets, getting bonuses for handing out large prizes, or getting commissions. And so that's something that we also want to acknowledge. And I also want to take a special moment to acknowledge one of our longtime day one employees. Now, day one, when was that? That was in 1985. And this gentleman, Carl Ornelas, was here to help us with our mission in 1985. And he's still here getting it done for us. And also these other fantastic lottery employees, many of whom have been here for many years, including our local manager here out of the Fresno office, Henry Hernandez. So we just, it's a team effort for our 1,000 employees working with our 23,000 retailers. We are happy to do this and serve our mission for California public schools. So I'm going to hand off back to Carolyn for a few more comments.
Yes, thank you, Director. I'm sure you guys all want to know about the winner. We won't know who that person is, or maybe it's a group of friends or family members who played together until they come forward. So once that happens, which they have a year to do, then we begin what we call the claims process. That person becomes a claimant, and they aren't the winner until we've thoroughly vetted the claim, looked closely at the ticket. That is the key to winning the money, is that $1.7 billion ticket. Without that ticket, there is no access to the prize money. So whoever has that needs to keep it extraordinarily safe and bring that forward to us. We have offices all over California, several in Los Angeles, just an hour or so away, up in Fresno, more offices, and farther north than that. So there are a lot of options for people to come find us. They also have the option of putting it in the U.S. mail. You'd be surprised, we do get claims that way, even high jackpot amounts sometimes. If the player wants to put it in the mail, we strongly encourage certified mail for obvious reasons. That ticket is the key to the money. But again, that jackpot winning level, whoever has that ticket has a year to come forward. Our prize payments team will process that claim. We do process over 10,000 claims a month at lottery headquarters in Sacramento. So it usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks or so, depending on the circumstances. But if that person doesn't come forward for another year or so, we could be waiting a while until we know who won that money. But we have a really great winner behind us today. We talked about our public education students. We also have our retail partners, and today we are so pleased to give them a bonus check for selling the $1.7 billion Powerball. Would you guys like to say a few words?
The side, of course.
Can you turn to us as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Chris and Andy. Did I get that right?
Yes,
right.
that's
Their family has owned this market since the mid-90s. I'm sure you guys all want to know how they feel this morning, so come on up. This afternoon.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to thank Fraser Park people for supporting a small business such as us. Also, I want to thank the lottery team for all the effort and the good service provide for us. And thank you for everybody showed up today. Thank you.
Your name?
My name is Nidal Khalil. I go by Andy.
Can you spell it for us?
Nidalkhalil.
Thank you. And who are you with?
Thank you very much.
Who are you with? You're the owner?
I am the owner. I am the owner of the store.
Andy,
What are you going to do with all that money?
What do I do? I said I only get half of the money. The other half goes to my brother. I want to make sure. I want to make sure my kids have enough funds for the college. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you.
I'll come back just to answer a few more questions.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
As the director said, we wouldn't be here without our 23,000 partners. It is the only legal way to play the lottery in California is to buy your tickets in person at a store like the one behind me. Online ticket sales are illegal. We want our players to know that. Over the 40 some odd year history, the nearly 40 year history of the California Lottery, we've raised over $41 billion for public schools. We're really proud of that. Should this prize money go unclaimed, and that's not necessarily what we hope for, we want the winner to come forward, but if it goes unclaimed, that money also goes right to public schools, the sales portion in California.